Hello, I'm Andy, and here is the horoscope of today. That would be for the 5th of March 2026. I've divided the 12 zodiac signs into two sections. One will be the lucky ones that I call the positive signs for today, and the other would be the not so lucky ones today. I call them the negative signs for today. So let's start with the positive signs for today. Gemini, you're going to be 60 to 65% lucky today. Virgo, 60 to 65% lucky. Scorpio, 65 to 70% lucky. Capricorn, 65 to 60% lucky, or rather 60 to 65% lucky for Capricorn. Libra also 60 to 65% lucky, and Aquarius, 60 to 65% lucky. Let's move to the negative signs for today. Pisces, 70% bad for you. Sagittarius, 70% bad. Taurus, 70% bad. Aries, 65 to 70% bad. And so is Leo, 65 to 70% bad. And lastly, Cancer, 70% bad. So it's a day of conflict today. In this period of in this period of Pisces, many of these planets, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, they are floating around, creating problems. So let's go into detail. Let's go into detail for the positive signs for today. Firstly, the ages that are going to be very lucky today for the positive signs for today, even luckier than the percentages I've given you. If you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50, 59, 68, 77 or 86 years old, you're going to be one luckier person than the percentages I gave you. You'll get even more luck. I'll give you another batch of ages, which will also make you special today, getting you more good luck if you happen to be the ages of 17 or 26 or 35 or 44 or 53, 62 or 71, 80 or even 89 years old. You are also going to be luckier than the rest. Every day that will be special. If you are not of these ages that I've mentioned, don't worry. You still come under the positive signs for today. You are still helped by your good planets. Next, we'll go to the energy of colors. Energy of colors is a very powerful gift. We are given the gift of seeing colors so we can choose colors. So for today, the color white is going to be a very lucky color for you. And secondly, the color dark blue will also produce plenty of help for you. So white and dark blue are what you need to touch or what you need to wear. When you do that, you'll connect to planets who are good for you and make yourself even luckier today. Direction energy. Try to face northeast as much as you can today. That's where some of your best planets are there. So when you face northeast, you face some of your best planets. And that's how you get the benefit of becoming luckier. My first choice is northeast. My second choice is west. Try to face west once in a while. You'll get different forms of good luck energy for yourself. This changes every day because every day is a new horoscope. Numbers, the number 5, number 8, and number 6, these are the active numbers for today. They are active numbers because they are linked to planets who are very active, trying to find ways and means to make you luckier and luckier as the day moves on. So you try to use number 5, number 8, or number 6 any which way. When you see me one day for a 90-minute session, I will show you how to use the power of numbers. Lottery numbers. Lottery numbers for the positive signs for today. Every day I narrow it down from 12 zodiac signs to 2 zodiac signs to help you win lotteries. Today is a general reading. One day when I see you for a personal reading, then I will show you how step by step, how to formulate your lucky lottery numbers. To win lotteries, you have to learn to be supernatural, which means learn how to activate your soul, your third eye, and also your aura. When you can do that, that's how you become supernatural in all things, apart from lotteries, the job, the business, the happiness. For today, the lottery numbers from the number 5 planet. The first batch of lottery numbers are number 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, and 77. So I've narrowed it down for you that these are my first choice of the lottery numbers. My second choice of the lottery numbers, which are also active today, from the number 8 planet. The numbers are going to be number 8, 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71. These are for lotteries like Mega Million and Powerball and lotteries like that. Every day I calculate for you, and I hope you're getting something out of it. If you see the numbers 5555 today, or 555, or 55, this is a very powerful, good sign for you. It shows that the chances of the financial areas, the commercial areas, job, business included, can do very well for you. But if you have to deal with people, or if you live with people who come from Pisces or Sagittarius or Leo, then be very careful. Arguments and quarrels can come in any time, and even the danger of bad temper and violence can be included. So be very careful when you deal with them. Here's some advice. This advice is for all of you who come from the positive signs for today. Firstly, although your good planets are active today, they are unstable and in this present period of Pisces, so they are weakened. So don't go to the maximum of anything. Try and find a middle path would be better. Secondly, use logic, not passion today, because the planets of passion make you very changeable today. Planets of logic give you the common sense you need. Next, avoid agreements. So don't sign agreements in any area of your life, whether the personal, the business, the commercial. And also try to be as negotiable as you can when you are doing any form of negotiations about agreements, because you have planets that make you very aggressive, and that's not going to help you today. So take the soft approach as much as you can, which means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft. And lastly, accidents are seen. Accidents, of course, can be physical, but they can also be mental accidents, making the wrong decision. There can be emotional accidents, getting into a quarrel and getting it so bad in the end. So take the soft approach in all ways. Regarding your health for the positive signs for today, head problems are seen. It can be accident to the head. It can be problems about blood pressure going up and down. So be very careful where your head is concerned. If you have to do anything where there's exposure to risk, make sure you're wearing a helmet or safety somehow. Spinal problems are mentioned. The sciatic nerve, the lower spine area, is going to give you a lot of trouble. It can come from an accident. It can come from past problems. Digestive areas, your stomach going very gastric, the bowels very irritable, and the intestine problems. And lastly, come back to blood pressure. I'm very worried about the high. I'm very worried about the low today. Let's move to the negative signs for today. Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, Aries, Leo, and Cancer, you are down today, down by quite badly. How do we help you? So let's start with the ages. If you happen to be these ages I'm going to mention, then you are chosen to become luckier faster, because you will have some very good chances of connecting to your good planets. So let me give you the special ages. If you happen to be the ages of 20 or 29 or 38 or 47, 56, 65 or 74 or even 83 years old, although you are meant to be very unlucky today, you are going to get some support from some of your good planets. You are chosen to be getting some good energy. Another batch of ages which will also be helped today, if you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34, 43 or 52 or 61 or 70 or even 79 years old, you're also going to be special. If you're not of these ages, then you'll have to be very, very careful, because hour by hour, the situations in all areas of your life are going to get worse and worse. Wear your lucky colors immediately. That's the first thing you have to do. I've chosen the color gray, Grey, for my first choice, and the color green as my second choice. These two colors will link you to planets who will find solutions for you. That's what you need today. So wear these colors or touch these colors, and you'll connect to some planets who will find ways and means to make you luckier. Direction energy is also very important. Try to face southeast as much as you can today if you come from the negative signs for today, because there will be some of your best planets at the southeast area. And when you face them, whether you meditate, whether you think, whether you plan, you're going to get some help coming for you. My first choice is southeast. There's another direction which wants to help you, which is northwest. Try to face northwest once in a while, and you'll get also some superb energy coming your way to find solutions. Numbers are very important. Numbers represent planets. So today, the exciting numbers, number 2, number 7, and number 1. This is for the negative signs for today. Number 2, number 7, and 1. So what do you do with these numbers? Well, when you see me one day for a 90-minute session, I will show you how to use these numbers in your lifetime so that you're always connected to some very good planets. And now, lotteries. So your lottery numbers for the negative signs for today. Firstly, from the number 2 planet, the first batch of lottery numbers are number 2, 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, and 74. The second batch of lottery numbers will come from the number 9 planet. The numbers are going to be number 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, or even 81 if your lottery is needed. This I planned for you for lotteries like Mega Million, Powerball, Lotto, and lotteries like this. What I do is from 12 zodiac signs, I narrow it down to 2 zodiac signs for you. I do all that homework for you every day so that you can get closer and closer and closer to winning lotteries. One day when you see me for a 90-minute session, I will show you how to formulate your lottery numbers. Step by step by step, we will do it. And I will show you how to get them. You need to become supernatural first before you can win things like lotteries. And I will show you when you see me for a 90-minute session how to become supernatural so that you can activate your soul, your third eye, and your aura. Next, we'll go to, if you see the numbers 2222 today, or 222, or 22, that's a very powerful sign for you. It means that whatever you do, formulas are going to come for you. These are very mental and emotional planets. They'll find ways to help you out of trouble today if you see these numbers. But if you have to deal with people, or if you live with people who come from Scorpio, or Capricorn, or Virgo, then today is going to be a very difficult day with them. Try to avoid any kind of argument or any kind of serious talking or thinking. Leave them alone would be better. Now, here's some advice for you. This is for all of you who come from the negative signs for today. Firstly, don't be hasty or impatient today. Very often your tongue may be faster than your brain. You'll promise things, you'll say things, and you'll regret them. So slow down. Slow down while speaking and thinking. Slow down while talking. Next, it's not good to sign any agreements or agree to agreements today. You will regret them on another day. After that, control your temper today. There are some aggressive planets who make you angry very, very quickly. So what can you do? Well, take the soft approach, whether at home, whether in business, whether in job, whether socializing, whatever. Take the soft approach. And how do you do that? Use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft. Nobody can ever trouble you that way. So you need to do all this. Regarding your health problems, the spinal areas are mentioned. Can be the neck area, can be the middle spine, can be the lower spine. Your digestive areas are mentioned. A very gastric stomach, bowels going crazy, and also the large intestine. Breathing problems are mentioned. If you have anything like breathing problems, today can be a really serious problem. So stay away from smoky areas and try to keep yourself as warm as you can. Blood pressure is mentioned today. It will go up, it will go down. So it can be a very difficult day for you and make your blood pressure. If it goes down, it's dangerous. You can fall. If it goes up, it's dangerous. So just try to settle down. And if you need to see a doctor for your blood pressure. And lastly, problems to your mouth. Firstly, you might say things which you shouldn't say. But your teeth, your gums, you need to have them checked out. There's something not good happening there. Regarding the stock market for today, the 5th of March, 2026. In this period of Pisces, today is a very tricky day, not a good day at all. So many ups and downs are going to come. There are many traps laid out for investors today. That's how the ups and downs will trap people, buying or selling. So the advice is use your logic. Don't be passionate about the market today. Use logic. The ups and downs are not going to disappear. If you come from the positive signs, you can be really into trouble and lose a lot today. So I'd rather you stay away from the market if you can. But if you have to go into the market, then try to get very good advice, but even that might turn out to be bad advice. So just play very small or stay on the sidelines today if you come from the positive signs. Try to be also careful. If you come from the negative signs today, it can be really a bad day. Better not to even enter the market. Stay on the sidelines would be better for you. Because the way I see the percentages against you from the negative signs of today is really bad. And you're going to make some bad mistakes or listen to bad advice and get into trouble. So it's that kind of a bad day. It comes and goes. This 90-minute session I have for you to talk to you about your next 9 years. People ask me, why only next 9 years? Why some astrologers can tell you about your next 30, 40, 50 years? It cannot be. Most astrologers do not use palmistry. They just depend on your date of birth and time of birth. But I do your date of birth, your time of birth, and I read your palms. Your palms are very special. Nobody can ever have your palms because your palms are the platform upon which your soul is writing your future. That's how it works. Your date of birth, time of birth. If there are 250,000 babies are born every day, they might have the same kind of horoscope and their fate and destiny might be the same. No, it won't be, let me tell you, because each of them, the palms will be different. That's the beauty about palms. Your next 9 years, because of the 9 planets, I'll talk to you about your next 9 year cycles. Some cycles are short in there, some cycles are tall. I will show you your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, all based on your date of birth, time of birth, and reading your palms. And I will show you your health areas in detail, what your palms show. The palms talk wonderfully well about your health. And I will tell you where the health problems are going to get you down way ahead before they can do anything. And that's called early detection. Your next 9 year cycle, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, we'll go through it together. We'll cover the job, business, finances, the love story, the health areas. You can ask me all the questions you want because it's going to be a live reading on WhatsApp, on Teams. So you can ask me all the questions you want and I will answer them to you immediately. So it's a very wonderful session. It will only cost you USD $50, that's all. And better still, you can pay to my PayPal account. That's safe for you. It's also safe for me. I look forward to hearing from you one day. You'll see my email somewhere on this page somewhere. Send me the email. Ask me the questions you want. In the meantime, I wish you a good day. Thank you. Goodbye.